serious body of work, and for the new generation or those not in the know, always do your research, learn the history. These two guys are crucial to the acid house and rave scene. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, you couldn't avoid hearing Smiley and PJ tunes blasting out of pirate radio and clubs. Breakbeats, drum and bass, sampling, mashups. Mashups ain't a new thing. These guys, you know, all roads lead to Smiley and PJ. That's what I say. So we're working our way up to the present day. As I said, we're not going to be totally...
That was nicely put, though.
Yeah, it's true, man. Now, you know, 7 UK chart hits. Again, for a pretty fierce underground act, that is very good going. Okay, you know, nearly level pegging with my worst man of all time, Westlife. But anyway, the most infamous. The nerves are twitching now. Being raving, I'm raving. Now this is, you know, again, people got to know about this. In at number 2 in May '92. Next week, the shit hits the fan. I mean, what happened? I don't want to, you know, I know it could be traumatic, but what happened?
Summarise it.
What it is, we had this tune called Raving and Raving. We put it out. We tried to get a sample cleared, and just no feedback. No one wanted to know. No one got back to us. Nothing. You know, it was bugging the major label that was to do with it. Like, look, we need this cleared. Looks like we got a big single on our hands. Come on, let's do business. Let's clear it. We'll see what. No one got back to us. So we obviously promoted it. Still trying to contact the people. Still trying to clear it. No joy. Put it out. Tune was a monster. Went in at number 2. Then they come with their injunction on it.
But I mean, let me get this right. You actually replayed a melody, right? So you didn't even sample it.
No, but it's still. You know, we still have to get permission though from the publishers though.
Of course.
Do you know?
Of course. Yeah.
So, you know, we've got no blames. There's no one to blame, but it's just we did try, and
it's just back then. The scene wasn't what it is now. Where now, if you play something or you get a sample, you can clear it within a couple of days. It's all in-house. They've got clearance departments. Back then, they were like, "What? What's a sample? What's going on? What you on about? What you done?" It was like that. It was just like hitting our head against a brick wall. And the best way of, you know, getting something out there is just do it, and then they'll contact you.
It's a shame, you know, so many people. I still think you should have won your case, and you know, whatever.
Well, the craziest thing is that I don't know why they didn't want to do business with us anyway. We're like, let's just do business.
And so many people do get away with just nicking stuff, and either sounds like or riffs. How many times have you heard something that?
Well,
you know,
they say if it's a hit, there's a riff.
Absolutely spot on. I mean, have you heard this latest one, NWA v Funkadelic? NWA basically sampled 3 notes from Funkadelic's Get Off Your Ass and Jam, even though it says here a lower court found that the 1.5 second sample had been manipulated beyond recognition. We're talking about a second and a half. You couldn't even know. NWA got screwed.
Serious?
Absolutely. I think, you know, summing up this whole thing, it's all about good lawyers. Interesting case recently, Mattel as well, you know, do the Barbie dolls. They tried suing this artist who just used Barbie in his work, like Barbie being on a barbecue and being roasted and stuff. Quite funny. They lost, which was good. They lost, you know, $1 million. Had to pay this artist $1 million. So it's about the lawyers, man. But anyway, now the irony of ironies as well with the whole raving I'm raving thing was the label WEA then come to you a few years later and say, can you remix Walking in Memphis, which was the tune that basically took you to the cleaners? And you did it, man. That's insane. But that's so weird. That's crazy. You know, Walking in Memphis, Mark Cohen's tune.
Yeah.
It gets re-recorded by Cher, and you remix it. How mad? I mean, those conversations must have been pretty mad.
It was a bit mad, but I don't regret it.
Okay, let's play them, and let's also play after that a couple of artists who you discovered and nurtured, Ragga Twins and Nicolette, who went on to work for Massive Attack.
This is The Rinse.
Put on my raving shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land where the skies were blue, in the middle of the pouring rain. Everybody was happy, ecstasy shining down on me. Yeah, I've got a first class ticket, feeling as good as a boy can be. I'm raving, I'm raving. I'm raving till the sweat just falls out of me. I'm raving, I'm raving. But do I really feel the way I feel?
put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a girl can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland and watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room.
XFM.
Jungle room.
Now, although we call this hooligan 69, we don't want no hooligan get up and fight. Just suck out to the reds in them, cause you know when we come out, you know, so when a kid teeth, all massive and cool, just come take it. The hooligan 69.